You're good. All right. And there's the whistle as we start the playoff game. Spanish Springs hosting the Damonte Ranch Mustangs here in the first round. Spanish Springs getting the 2 seed out of the Sierra, and with Damonte getting the 3. That's going to start off as Ava sends it back to Zoe. Zoe sends it out to Macy. Starting for the Damonte Ranch Mustangs today is Charlotte Rohde, number 00. Gracie Worthen, number 5. Number 7, Samantha Long, the leading scorer for Damonte. Number 13, Ryan McKenzie. Number 15, Ember Sesla. Number 17, Jadelyn Devolas. Number 19, Cassandra Larson. Number 30, Leah Vodosic. And number 88, McKinley Pram. 67, Carissa Sandoval. And that was London Wood. That one's going to get into the Damonte box. So we're going to have a drop kick here for Damonte. Starting for your Spanish Springs Cougars today is you got in goal Zoe Bewig. Got number 2 Avery Jones playing an outside back. Number 7 Ches McMillan. Avery Jones playing up front. Ches McMillan, number 7, playing as an outside back. Number 8 Dylan Bourne on the other side. We also have number 10 Emily Biggs in the middle. Number 12 Macy Marsh as a defensive mid. She's a captain on the team. Number 16, Sarah Hernandez, playing back. Number 17, Tegan Murdoch, playing up front. We have number 22, a captain, Kristen Hayes, in the middle. Number 23, Ava Parker, a captain, playing center back. And number 25, Morgan Clack, playing up front. So also playing center back with Sarah Hernandez today. UGC's on the outside, a couple adjustments as Spanish Springs has a couple injuries. Seeing what we can do today. That's going to get out of the goal, so we're going to have a goal kick here for Spanish Springs that went out the end line. A lot on the line today as we start this playoffs. As a winner stays, loser goes home. So let's see if Spanish Springs can get the victory here. There's a big kick up the front. Tegan's on a run, but that's going to be kicked away the Damonte goalie, and it's going to be a throw-in for Spanish Springs. It's like Dylan Bourne on the throw-in over there. The Spanish Springs wearing their home purple today. Damonte in all white. Damonte's done well against Spanish Springs. Of their last 10, Spanish Springs only 2-7-1 against them. One of those was a win last year in the playoffs. They won 3-2. That ball gets kicked out, so now we're going back to Damonte with the big throw. Throws it across the middle. Big kick there. That's going to be grabbed by Zoe. So Zoe on a big drop kick. Taken by Ches McMillan. Gives that over to Emily Biggs. Emily Biggs sends that up to Tegan Murdoch. She's out in front. Makes one person miss. Not able to get a shot off, but Morgan Clack gets it. It's kicked back by Damonte and picked up by their goalie. I'd really like to see Tegan get a shot off there. Use that left foot. So Spanish Springs takes it, gets it over the middle to Macy Marsh. And that's taken back by, good job by Ava, kicking that one back across the midline. That's taken by Macy. That's going to get out of bounds up the line, and we're going to have a throw-in for Spanish Springs. That ball's kicked up front. It's a run down by Sarah. Sarah's going to send that one back to Zoe. She kicks it back to Sarah as they go back. Let's see, number 5, Gracie, given some pressure. I think gets her first game back. She's coming back from an injury. Really good soccer player. Hate to see her miss out on part of her senior year. That's kicked over, taken back by Damonte. Fighting with orders, Avery. Hopefully she's all right. That's brought up by Sarah. And it's kicked into the box by Damonte. Teagan takes that one over the middle, and that's kicked away by the Damonte goalie. Good ball up the middle, trying to get that to Chesney. That's taken by Kristen. Kristen sends it to Macy. Macy sends it over, trying to get it to Morgan. Good job by Teagan, and that's going to be a foul on Spanish Springs. I think we're going to have a free kick. Going to be our first foul of the game, so have a free kick here for Damonte. Big kick. It's all the way to the box, picked up by Zoe. She just comes out quick, drop kick. Send it back up to the middle of the field. Good header there by Biggs. It's taken by Damonte. Steelenborn collects it on the outside, sends it across the midline. That's again taken by Kristen. Kristen sends that up, trying to get that to Morgan. Oh, a collision there at the midfield. It's going to be another foul on Spanish Springs. So I have a free kick for Damonte. Great stop there as Gracie got that one deep in the box. Great job by Zoe. Now, Morgan sends that one forward. Kicked away by Damonte. We'll have a throw-in for Spanish Springs on the far side. Macy steps in front of that one as they kick it across the field. Steelenborn sends it in the air. Macy tries to grab that. It's taken by Avery Jones, and it's going to be kicked out by Damonte, and we'll have a throw-in for Spanish Springs. Avery Jones on the throw-in. Macy throws that into Kristen. That's taken by Damonte. As Damonte comes back the other way. There's a shot by Damonte on that south side, grabbed by Zoe. Damonte with already some early pressure. Steelenborn collects that, sends it over to the middle to Macy. Macy sends that up to Chesney. Chesney tries to turn with it. It's kicked away by Damonte, and we'll have a throw-in. Big throw down the line. That's a handball, but not called by Damonte. But that's a kick taken by Biggs. Biggs sends out in the middle, but everyone's crowded on this one side. Morgan takes that one across the middle. Sets up, tries to get a shot off. Ouch. Biggs is going to try to take a shot, but that's going to roll in and picked up by the goalie. Macy takes that one, kicks it behind her. It's getting tripped, so that's going to be a foul on Damonte, and we're going to have a free kick for Spanish Springs. Spanish Springs is going to have to look out for Wu today, the leading scorer. It's not Wu, but Wong, sorry, Samantha Wong, leading scorer for Damonte. Number 7 out there. It's going to be cut off by Ava, and she's going to kick that one out. So we're going to have a throw in for Spanish Springs. About 10 minutes into this first half, still 0-0 tie here, as that gets kicked out by Spanish Springs. So we have another throw in for Damonte. Kicked away by Ava up to Tegan. Tegan making a turn. He's gonna sends that over to Biggs. Oh, it's too late on the pass and taken by Damonte. Spanish Springs struggling on passes so far here in the beginning of the game. And that's going to be a foul on Damonte as Chesley McMillan goes down. We're going to have a free kick here for Spanish Springs. Looks like it's going to be Sarah Hernandez on the kick. Kicked in the box, headed by Tegan. Macy tries to take a shot, does get a shot off. It goes right to the goalie, though. She grabs that, and she's going to have a drop kick here for Damonte. That's kicked away by Spanish Springs. Gets out of bounds. So we're going to have a throw in here for Damonte Ranch. Avery takes that, makes the turn. Take your space, kid. Take your space. And that's taken back by Damonte. That's kicked into the box, picked up by Zoe. That's kicked into the box by Damonte. Good shot attempt there. I think that's long on the outside. And picked up Zoe with a drop kick over to McMillan. Damonte takes that, gets it in the middle, but it's going to be offsides on Damonte as Spanish Springs keeping their line tight. And so it's going to be a free kick. It'll be Sarah here on the free kick. That's going to be offsides again by Damonte. We're going to have another free kick. Sarah, the big kick. Damonte first to it. It's a header off. That's kicked away by Spanish Springs. Going to be a throw-in for Damonte. Big throw. Sarah steps in front, but it's taken. Damonte kicks that one into the box. Zoe comes out to pick it up, and we're going to have a drop kick here. That one's going to bounce up and get a handball there on Spanish Springs, so we'll have a free kick for Damonte. Big kick and grab by Zoe. Great looking kick, and gonna have a drop kick here for Spanish Springs. It's gonna be a foul on Damonte. We'll have a free kick for Spanish Springs. So Sarah again on the free kick. Looks like Spanish Springs getting ready to throw some subs in. Emma Frank and Natalie Harper getting ready to come in. Gracie with the big kick goes wide, and we're gonna have a couple of substitutions here for Spanish Springs. As number 9 Natalie Harper coming in, and number 1 Emma Frank. So Emma Frank's gonna move into that center position spot. Tegan goes to the far side. Morgan on our close side now. They swap around. Natalie's in her center back position spot. We have just under 23 minutes to play here in the first half. Still 0-0 as we got a winner. Winner continues on. Loser goes home. First round of the playoffs. Macy picking a pocket there. Tries to get it. It's taken back by Damonte. Damonte with a big shot from outside, and these girls are going to have to put some pressure on them because they have big legs and they are not afraid to take a big shot. Sorry, big foot. I got a couple looks up here in the box. How about a big foot? It's going to be a goal kick here for Spanish Springs as that went out the inline. Big header by Damonte, taken by Wong. She's going to fall down, and that ball's kicked away. Gets by Tegan, taken by Damonte, and then come back the other way. Good block there by Ava coming out to challenge that. Morgan fights off. That's Macy's going to look wide. Oh, trying to get that ball up and over to Sarah. Sarah kicks that one out, taken by Macy. And Macy goes down. No call there, and here comes Damonte back the other way. Long direct in traffic. She's going to shoot, and that's going to be grabbed by Zoe. Zoe takes that, kicks back to her. She kicks it out. Damonte first to it. Oh. Good job by Ava to step to her. And then she's going to take that ball, kicks it up to Emma Frank. And that's going to be kicked away. It's out of bounds off Damonte, so Spanish Springs with a throw. Trying to get it across the midline. Need a line to move up. Kristen sends that up to Morgan. Morgan makes a move. Takes a shot with her left. Just not quite enough on it. Tries to get into that center. Emma Frank almost there. And that's kicked away. That's good defense there. Dylan had it. Taken back away by Damonte. They're going to kick it in the box. It's going to go wide out. So we're going to have a goal kick for Spanish Springs. So Damonte over their last 4 games had a few injuries on their team. They've had a loss 2-0 to Minogue, tied Carson 1-1, tied Douglas 3-3, and lost to Galena 6-0. That gets up to Emma Frank, but taken back by Damonte, goes to Macy. Macy looking to distribute, makes one man miss. Looking to send it wide, and that's going to be kicked up and grabbed by the goalie. And so that's going to have a drop kick by Damonte. Spanish Springs, of their last 5, they tied McQueen 0-0 this last Tuesday. Needed to win that one to take first in the division. Ava goes to kick that one away, goes off a 7 out of bounds while we're throwing for Spanish Springs on the far side. So they tied McQueen 0-0, looking for a win. Oh, and we have a substitution here for Spanish Springs, number 18, Portia Cashy. And after that tie, they beat Reed 4-1. Before that, they beat Reno 1-0, beat North Valleys 5-1, and beat Hug 2-0. So Spanish Springs was on a good tear there for a little while. Got stopped there by McQueen for the tie to end up with the 2nd seed. Tegan trying to get that ball forward. It's taken back by McQueen. Portia fighting for it. It's kicked by, I said McQueen, Damonte, but that's it. Taken by Portia, sent forward too far. It gets to Damonte. They come back the other way. Nat with a great slide tackle in the box. It gets all ball, kicks it. It's taken by, and that's going to go off the kick. It goes off Damonte, out of bounds. Comes back to Spanish Springs. It's off Damonte again. We'll have another quick throw in. Spanish Springs moving it down the line. Morgan gets it in front. And that's going to be kicked away by Damonte. So we're going to have a throw in for Spanish Springs. So Sarah on the throw-in gives it into Morgan. Or back to Sarah. Sarah kicks that one. It's deflected. It goes into the box, and it's picked up by Damonte goalie. The big kick. Oh, looks like we're going to be a foul on Spanish Springs, so a free kick. And real quick with the free kick there. To be taken by Ava. Ava sends that one up to Macy. Macy sends that one forward, too far forward, and Morgan's going to give some pressure, though. Emma, not. And Emma Frank gets that one, sends it, trying to get it over to Tegan. That's kicked out wide. Sarah grabs it. Oh, loses the ball on the way by, though. And it's Macy takes a shot from the outside, and it's going to be grabbed by the Damonte goalie. We'll have a drop kick here for Damonte. And looks like that one gets out of bounds. We'll have a Damonte throw in as they get across the midline. It's off Dylan. But it gets out of bounds on the deflection, and we'll have another throw-in for Damonte as they move down. Anyone interested at home, hopefully you're watching this game, but Monday Night Football, Commanders are tied with the Chiefs 7-7 in the second. Blue Jays are up 4-2 on the Dodgers in the top of the fourth. That ball's kicked into the box by Damonte. It gets across, taken by Sarah. Sarah sends it off to Morgan. Got a man on. She makes a turn. Is going up the line. 19's right on her. Oh, and it gets too far out in front. Damonte sends it back the other way. Nat kicks that one. Tracks it down, kicks it behind her. Porsche kicks it up. Morgan trying to get it over to Emma. And here comes Damonte. And that's going to be blocked by Biggs. Good work for her getting back to block that shot. It gets out of bounds. And we're going to have a throw-in for Damonte in the corner down here. Portia takes that one in the corner, makes a turn, gets that ball off. It's deflected by Damonte. Damonte holds on to it. Spanish Springs moving their lineup. As Dylan tries to pop that one over. Ava steps to that one. Deflects that away, taken by Nat. Nat's going to try to do a big kick up front. It's deflected, and Biggs takes it. Trying for the long ball, but need to move it from the outside up. Ava kicks that away. Taken by Morgan. Morgan sends it over the middle to Macy. Oh, good defense there by Damonte as they grab that one, but it's sent into the box, picked up by Zoe, and we're going to have a drop kick here for Spanish Springs. Morgan over to Biggs. Biggs pops it up for Emma Frank on the outside. The line's moving forward for Spanish Springs. Emma sends that to Portia. Portia with the one touch, kicks it up in the air. It's going to be grabbed by the Damonte goalie. Damonte takes that at the midline. Off the kick. Gracie working her way down. Kicks it over in the middle. It's going to be taken by Ava, and Ava's going to kick that away. Got time, kid, to turn that one and go. But it's kicked away by Spanish Springs. We'll have a throw-in for Damonte. Taken by Spanish Springs off the throw-in. And Damonte takes it right back. Ava steps to that one, knocks it away. Taken by Nat. Nat sends that up to Biggs. Ava again kicks that one away, sends it up to Tegan. But Damonte Ranch coming back the other way. Gracie tries to turn with it. It's deflected by Nat. She tries to put one in the box. Dylan's there. Kicks that one away. It looks like it was deflected off Damonte. But nope, guess not. It's going to be a Damonte throw-in. They go quick. And Ava's kicks that one away. Good job. And looks like Macy went down there. Looks like we're going to have a free kick here for Spanish Springs off the foul. So it's going to be a free kick here for Spanish Springs. Nat on the free kick. Kicks that one in. Gets gets through. Morgan, the chance there to get there. Big kick back the other way. And Ava running with Gracie. And that's going to be out of bounds. It says off Spanish Springs. So quick throw in, but taken by Spanish Springs. And they're coming back the other way. Oh, taken away by McQueen. And Spanish Springs going to kick it out. We're going to have a throw in for Damonte here. I keep saying McQueen. Sorry, ladies. But we got about under 10 minutes to play here in the first half. Still 0-0. Damonte on the throw. Kicked away by Ava. And it's going to be a foul on Damonte as they try to run through Ava on that. So we'll have a free kick, Spanish Springs. That's Damonte's fifth foul here in the first half. Spanish Springs with 3, one of those being a handball. Nat kicks that one up, gets into the middle. It's kicked away by Damonte, so we'll have a throw in for Spanish Springs. It'll be Sarah on the throw. Spanish Springs going to have a couple of substitutions coming in as Kristen Hayes, number 22, comes in, and number 14, Trinity Smith. That's grabbed by Sarah. Good job checking her shoulder. Makes the turn. Tries to get to the Trinity. Trinity deflects it away. Oh, and that's kicked away. Girls. And that's going to be a handball. And so we're going to have a free kick for Damonte. Looks like Samantha Wong is going to be taking this free kick for Damonte. Big kick there, scooped up by Zoe. And she drop kicks it out. Tries to get that to Emma. Emma trying to get through. Damonte kicks it up. Zoe's going to let it get in, roll into the box, picked up, have a drop kick here. Great grab by Zoe there. Tegan passing it back. It's taken by Gracie and gets a kickoff. That's Damonte again, first 2, but off the header. It's taken by Spanish Springs. Trinity gets it. Trinity sends it up to Emma Frank. And it just gets out of bounds. And we're going to have a throw-in for Damonte. Damonte with their first substitution of the game. I see 13 going out for Damonte. Can't see it. Ryan McKenzie going out. Looks like that's number 22 coming in, Edie Morgan. Portia sends that over to Kristen. Krista back to Portia. Portia sends it back to Ava. Ava's up to Kristen. And Dylan trying to send that one up for. It's taken by Tegan. Oh, Tegan slides, kicks that one into the box, but it's taken by the Damonte goalie and a big drop kick. That gets right to the corner of the box, but kicked away by Zoe. Sarah with got a little pressure on her. Sends that over to Portia. Portia over to Kristen. Kristen up to Dylan Bourne. Dylan, take your space. Oh, she kicks that one away, and it's taken by Damonte. Looks like another handball there on Spanish Springs. Their third handball in this first half. That's a fifth foul on Spanish Springs. We have a free kick here for Damonte. Damonte first to it again. Kicks it, gets it over. Portia blocking out, and good job. And that's taken by Nat. Nat's coming back the other way, gets that one up to Trinity. Trinity stops, gets a shot off into the box, but it's going to be picked up by the Damonte goalie. Damonte, drop kick, sends it back the other way. That gets by Dylan. Hopefully Dylan's okay. It looks like there's a foul on Damonte on that as Dylan maybe got hit in the throat. Looks like we're having a sub for Spanish Springs as Macy Marsh comes back in. I think Dylan's okay there. So we're going to have a free kick here. Like Dylan's going to take it. Macy takes that one. Sends that up to Sarah. Sarah trying to make a man miss. Oh. And off the hard deflection, gets the Damonte player right in the face by the ball. Hopefully she's going to be okay. She gets right up. She looks like she's going to be okay. I know that one hurts, especially when it's cold like this out here today. Looks like she's calling the coach off that she's fine. I usually just it's number 19, Cassandra Larson. Looks like she's all right. Looks like she's going to be good and stay in the game. Looks like we have a substitution for Damonte coming in. As 19 does go off the field. Looks like it's number 20, Capri, coming into the game. So, draw ball, Damonte takes it. Coming back the other way. That's 7. Samantha Wong with it, who's had a great season. I think she got 25 goals on the season. Oh, and another great grab by Zoe in goal. Yeah, well, Samantha with 25 goals on the season and 10 assists. I mean, Spanish Springs leading scorers, I think each have 13, just to show you how well she's played this year. That's Damonte gets it across the midline. There's Samantha with the ball. Trying to make some people miss. That's taken by Zoe. Or not Zoe, taken by Macy. Macy doesn't make one man miss. Sends that forward to Trinity. Trinity sends it across the middle to Emma. Emma's going to take a shot. Oh, and it's, darn it, right at the goalie. Good opportunity there for Spanish Springs. And that's kicked out of bounds by Damonte, so it's going to be a throw-in. Dylan Bourne on the throw-in. Gets it. Taken by Tegan. Tegan kicks it in the middle. Trin's going to get it. And she's going to kick it up and over the goal. Another good try there by Spanish Springs. It looks like a substitution here for Damonte Ranch. That's looks like probably number 19 coming back in the game. Got under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Still 0-0. That's taken by Macy. Macy tries to get that up to Biggs. Kicked away. And Damonte's coming back the other way. I got a man down open on the side. Dylan picks her up. And is able to kick that away to stop the cross. So we'll have a throw in here for Damonte. Oh, deadly play there. Nat kicks that one out, but it goes right to Damonte, and they kick it over the goal. So we'll have a goal kick here for Spanish Springs. And that's going to be the end of the half as we go to half, a 0-0. Spanish Springs looking for one to try to move on in this first round of the playoffs.